Yo, what's up, some people? We're about to be ranking every character in Multiversus. There's some pretty strong ones and some pretty awful ones. Let's go ahead and start ranking them. All right, so we're about to start off with her. I have seen her. She has really fast movements. You can combo with her pretty. Like, there's some good combos with her. Personally, I have not tried her, but the people I've gone against, she's a pretty try hard character. I'd probably rank her a B. If you know how to use her, I think you can get some really good ring outs. But other than that, mm, I don't see her very. I don't see her very often. Batman. I think rank him into an A since you can really dodge with him. And his uppercuts are pretty insane. And honestly, it's just a good character overall. I think he deserves to be in the A spot. Okay, Bugs Bunny S, 100% S. This character right now, that bat, even though they nerfed it, it's still pretty good. And the combo, there's a pretty strong combo with hammer down, spin, hammer down. But and the bat, it can just knock you out pretty easily. So I'm gonna rank him S tier. And Finn broken right now, so I'm gonna rank him S tier as well because of the backpack that it has, and also because of the sword. The hitbox is pretty broken right now. Keep in mind, I am ranking this by 1v1s, so I'm gonna stick to 1v1s. I'm not gonna go to 2v2s. This is my tier list for 1v1s. And next is Harley Quinn. I see her pretty often. I think I'm gonna rank her as an S tier as well, since she has a lot of traps. She's probably one of the counters for Tom and Jerry, since I can't get close to her to use my melee attacks. But since my character is a projectile, it could work. But she can kill Jerry so quick because I can't even get close to her because of the traps, and also the combos are pretty strong on her. Let's go with Jake. I'd classify him as a B only because I don't see him frequently. I don't see him a lot. I don't know much about him. I know he has pretty strong like damage. I know he can do a lot of damage with his house, boat, and car and his horse transformations, but I just don't see him a lot to rank him up higher. And it's one of those characters that just I hope to see more in the near future. Garnet, probably a character I don't see at all, and probably one of the smallest move lists I've ever seen. Garnet is not one that I see a lot, nor do I see her as a threat towards Tom and Jerry. So I'm gonna rank her as C. I don't when I've played against her, she doesn't really do much damage. She's a tank. She can take a lot of damage, or I believe she's a tank. Maybe not, but she's not too good to me. She's not. She doesn't have a lot of combos. She doesn't have. She has nothing to me. Rain Dog. I think I rank Rain Dog as a C as well. Rain Dog I've seen pretty frequently in 1v1s, believe it or not. It's pretty strong as a support character. It's pretty strong, but I just don't think it's good in 1v1s. Like, Tom and Jerry can just destroy Rain Dog, even though it has some good moves. I believe Rain Dog can do much more if they added more better abilities to Rain Dog. Shaggy, I'd classify him as an A, especially because of that kick, the rage. It can just knock you out pretty quick. It has some good combos to knock you out at low damage, so I'd probably rank him as an A. And it's a pretty good counter to Tom and Jerry. I'm going towards the 1v1s, as I said. And since I main Tom and Jerry, Shaggy is probably one of the worst characters I can go against. Superman, for right now, before the update, before season 1 update actually, Superman spamming that fly move can get pretty broken. You can't do anything against it. You can't, like, even if you try to dodge, it still gets you somehow. It's pretty broken, and it just knocks you out pretty quick. He's just a really strong character, and he has the fastest dodge in the game at the moment. So I'm going to rank him as an A. For Steven's universe, mm, Steven's universe gets pretty annoying, but I don't see him as a big threat towards any of the characters. Like if I was playing like Shaggy or like any other character, I don't see Steven as a big threat. Even with his little clone that he throws. Sorry, I don't watch Steven's universe. I never watched Steven's universe. Sorry about that. But I just don't I don't see Steven as a big threat to any of the characters. I think he's just an alright character. Tasmanian Devil. He got nerfed hard. Um mm, this one's tough. Like I want to put him in C as well, but I'm gonna put him in D because he just got nerfed hard. Like he's not good anymore. Or at least one of his moves, one of his best moves was dropped dead. Like doesn't even work anymore. So I'm gonna put him at D because it's not even used anymore. He's not even used anymore. Iron Giant. I think I'm gonna put him at B. He's pretty strong, although they did fix the bug that he had where you can repetitively just sit on someone. So I don't see him as an S or A or S tier anymore. But he's still pretty strong if you know how to use him, if you know how to dodge well. I think you can kill someone pretty easily. Tom and Jerry. And I'm not going towards bias, like maybe you might see it as bias because I use Tom and Jerry. But if you know how to use Tom and Jerry, it can get pretty rough on you to be a Tom and Jerry. So with all the traps he can set down, he has like 2 rocket moves where he sends Tom or Jerry as a rocket, and he can all projectile. He can hit you from far or even close. The dodge, it's decent speed. I mean, I wouldn't make any changes on Tom and Jerry at the moment, but that's just me. I think he's an S tier. Velma, I think she's an A tier. If you don't destroy her cop car or dodge her words that she spits out, you're just getting hit repetitively. It just gets crazy with all these projectiles being shot at you by her, and she's pretty strong. She gets pretty hefty on the damage side. So I'm gonna rank her as A because of her damage, and her cop car is pretty strong. If you don't break it and the cop car just jumps off the edge, you're done for. Wonder Woman, I'm gonna rank her as an A. She's a pretty fast movement character. So, and she can also deal a lot of damage, and she also has shield, which will help you block any type of attack before you start taking damage. So I'm gonna rank her as an A because of that. The movement speed on her is pretty good. I think she deserves to be an A tier. LeBron James, I'm gonna put him at D. His move list is pretty small. You can't even. I mean, you can combo with him, but they're not strong combos. Like I have a disappointment in LeBron James' character. I thought they were gonna do more to him. I thought they were gonna like do something cool with him, but I guess not. Like it just turns out to be really bad. I unlocked him. I kind of regret it, but I can't refund my coins, so I just have to keep him. And Rick, or not Rick, Morty. I don't know anything about him, so I'm just gonna put him in D. But as you saw in my last video, I do have Rick. So he's a mage character. I think he was pretty strong. His dodges were fast. His teleporting is just like Bugs Bunny. Instead of going underground, just go to another side. Although the teleportation is not too far, like it doesn't separate far enough, like Bugs Bunny, his underground digging. But he has done a really good damage, and the character overall very well done. I actually enjoy it. I enjoyed it. If you guys want to see a video of me using Rick in a private match, because I can't use him on online, I'll show a video. But Rick, as I saw, was pretty good. He was pretty good. Um, he actually did some good damage, really good damage, as a mage character, just like Tom and Jerry and Bugs Bunny. The mage characters just do a lot of damage. Projectile wise, I think he has his plasma gun, and he also has Me6 as a combo, or not a combo, as a special. So I think it's pretty insane. You guys are gonna enjoy Rick and Morty, or Rick at least. So I'm gonna rank him as S tier, or maybe A. Let's go A because let's go like in front of Shaggy. Just because I don't know what he fully does. Well, actually, I did use him and see what all his moves list was, and I did realize he's pretty good, honestly. So I'm gonna put him in like the top A tier list, and I think this is my list. This is just what I think. If you guys think I should move something or think about how I rated my list, please leave a comment down below and tell me what will you change from my list. But this is it. Thank you for watching. Peace out.
You're gonna pay for attacking Slaughter!